Is Sync.com an actually good cloud storage provider? Yes! Okay, thanks for watching. I'm just kidding, this isn't the whole story. Sync.com actually has some really cool features, but there are some caveats. And after using it for quite some time, I feel like I have a lot of things to say about it, so let's continue. The biggest hurdle for me with Sync.com was the file transfer speed. It's limited to only 40 megabits per second, which feels painfully slow sometimes. But Sync.com insists that it's super fast. So let's try uploading a 1 gigabyte file. My internet is around 400 megabits per second, so there's no bottleneck from my side. Here's the Sync app and a timer. I'll put it here and let it play in real time while I talk about other stuff. Overall, Sync.com does what it claims to do, which is synchronize files across your devices. You can use the web interface for uploading and managing files, but Sync.com suggests that you use the desktop app to get the best performance. When you first download the app, it will create a folder on your computer and you can place your files here. These will be uploaded to the cloud and you'll be able to access them from any of your devices. And it works both ways. If I upload some pictures from my phone, in a few seconds I can see these appear in the same folder on my computer I mentioned before. In my experience, the whole syncing process works pretty well and I didn't have any major issues. Continuing about the UI, the web interface is very simple. You can see all of your files and manage them here. But the desktop app simply sucks. Don't get me wrong, it works fine, but it just looks straight out of Windows 95. But it's not a big deal since you set it up once and just let it run in the background so you don't even see it that often. Where Sync.com really shines is file sharing. You'll find every setting you'll ever need and you can customize everything. When the link expires, set the download limit, email notifications, comments, privacy settings, create shared or team folders, manage who can edit or view files. God damn, I don't think any other cloud storage provider can even compete with that. Vault is basically all of your archived files that are protected in the cloud and not downloaded on all devices. Sync also integrates Microsoft Office so we can edit Word, Excel or PowerPoint files directly in the cloud. Overall, the functionality is great, but what I don't like about it is that it's not visually appealing and kinda difficult to use sometimes. For example, you cannot preview video files. There's no option to play back or even see thumbnails of video files, which is honestly a deal breaker for me as a video creator since you have to purely rely on file names. I expected the phone app to be different. Quite often phone apps look way better and cleaner or get a glow up treatment. But that's just not the case here. Yes, it works fine, but again, you can't preview video files without downloading them, and the fact that they're limiting upload and download speeds even on mobile really discourages me from using the service. It's simply not suited for on-the-go, easy-to-use file transferring. But what I found cool about the phone app is the automatic image uploading. When this setting is turned on, every time you take a picture or a video, it will automatically be uploaded to your sync folder. One of the more unique features is file versioning. If you upload a file with the same name, it will replace the old file. But if you access the file versioning tab, you'll be able to recover the old file versions. The very cool thing about this is that old file versions do not count towards your storage space, so you can just basically forget them and not delete them. It's fine. And overall, if something bad happens with multiple files, you can roll back your whole account to when things were working properly. Sync.com actually looks like a great service, but it really lacks in the ease of use department. It needs only a couple simple improvements to appeal to the general public. Here are my suggestions. For the love of God, increase the transfer speeds. As you can see, the 1 gigabyte file is still uploading and it's been like 5 minutes already. This is one of the main reasons why I believe people wouldn't like to use Sync.com. It's simply not convenient and takes a lot of time to upload your files. Talking about convenience, please allow to preview video files in the web interface and phone app, as well as see thumbnails of those files. Literally every other service does this, and it's a pain when you don't have this feature. Next should be overall UI improvements. It seems like Sync.com has a bunch of really good backend engineers, but has like one college student that does the front end and UI stuff. Take inspiration from something like Ice Drive or Google Drive. make it look good and easy to use. Another thing that Sync.com does not currently have is files on demand feature that Dropbox, iDrive or OneDrive has. I say currently because this feature is actually in beta right now and you can actually test it out, but you won't find it in any stable version of Sync.com. However, I believe this feature will be a huge improvement once it rolls out. If you don't know what Files on Demand feature does, it basically allows you to access the files in your cloud without downloading them. I know it sounds a bit confusing, so I explain it better in this video. I might have made it sound like the service is bad, but that's simply not the case, and I truly believe that there's a group of people who would really enjoy using Sync.com. A big factor is the price. You get a lot of storage for your money. $8 per month for 2 terabytes or $15 for unlimited storage. The service seems to be made for large teams who store a lot of data such as backups or synchronized work files, but do not care about transfer speed too much. So if you fit this description, I think Sync.com is actually a great option for you. Okay, so the upload finally finished and it took just over 5 minutes. For comparison, Google Drive took over just 1 minute to upload the same exact file. For individuals, you can still try out their free version, but I would really suggest looking into something more easy to use, fast and convenient. Maybe something like iDrive. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day and I'll see you in the next one.